Everyone doing today? It's Andrew here, back with Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 in the Twin Wildcat episode. This, I guess, would be part 2. Today what we're planning on doing is we're going to put them on the alignment racks. We're going to put them on the dyno, tune them up a bit, and then, even though that one's not going to do all that great over there, because it's more or less a stock platform, although so is this, we're going to take them to the strip. Now, we may do other things along the way. It's hard to say. But currently, as of right now, they both run. They are both redone completely. Okay. Looking good. Looking sharp. So sharp it'll cut you. You know what I mean? Looking real good, actually. I'm not really sure which wheels I like better. These ones on here? Or these ones? Not really sure. These look more like a truck wheel, these ones, versus these ones, you know, look more muscle car-ish. New word of the day, muscle car-ish. So, alright, let's close the hood down on this one. Let's close the hood down on this one. Let's bring this one to the test path. Alright, now we can kind of get a better look at it, you know. See what I mean? They look more like truck wheels. I only wish there were Chevy trucks here. Perfect wheel for it right there. Alright, let's do the front left, left rear, right rear, perfect, right front, beautiful. Let's do the headlights. Let's put this one down just a bit, just a little bit. Slide it to the left just a little bit. A little more. There we go. Let's do the right headlight. Now we're gonna have to bring this down just a little bit. Slide it to the left just a little bit. Perfect. Alright, that's done. Now let's bring this over to the dyno right there. Awesome. Alright. What are we supposed to be sitting at for power? We're supposed to have 248 horsepower at 4,500 RPM and 336 foot-pounds of torque at 3,000 RPM. I'm hoping we're around 500 to 550 horse, and hopefully around 600 foot-pounds of torque. That'd be pretty sweet. Let's go over here. Let's do a little bit of an adjustment. Let's bring this up. Drop the rear gear. And we're going to start this at 390. Actually, it should be a lot higher. We got a 4-speed, so you know what? We'll go 410. We'll do 200 on this one. The car will never see 200, but although it could shock me and surprise me, and it might just go that fast. We'll do this one 150. Perfect. 100. And what these are, these more or less are your shift points when you need to shift. See, I do it. This kind of helps you when you're racing, you know what I mean? As long as your car can handle the 50 on the front. Some cars need more, some cars need less. I guess it all depends on your final ratio, because that's like your gear and your rear end, if I had to guess. Perfect. 219 first gear. She should pull pretty good, one would hope. Alright, 50 for first, 100 for second, 150 for third, and 200 for fourth. Okay. We apply that. We go over here. There is no ECU on these cars. So we'll come over here. Let's see what we can get going on here. Okay. Open, man. Oh, what the? How am I supposed to get that one? -3. So that must mean that I would have to go all of them plus 2. That wouldn't make sense. Well, we'll just go with the 1.2 for now. We'll tinker with it later on, and we'll try to figure it out. All right. Are you sure that you want to proceed with the dyno test? Well, we just tuned the car. Yeah. I think we want to proceed with the dyno test. All right. So once again, the numbers are: factory power is 248 horsepower at 4,500 RPM. Almost messed up that number. And 336 pound-feet of torque at 3,000 RPM. Let's see how much of an increase we've done. It's actually climbing quite quickly, but it nosedives real fast. Alright. The new numbers are, for horsepower, 435 horsepower at 4,600 RPM, and 570 pound-feet of torque at 3,000 RPM. So we kind of got where we wanted with our torque, but nowhere near with our horsepower. This thing's a legit street cruiser. Street prowler, we'll say. Huh. That's what this one is right here. Back to garage entrance A. Now we're gonna go on to the race car-ish version. Now this one's gonna have a higher drag rating, for the simple fact is that I got slicks on it. So it's gonna increase. Alright. Do the wheels. We're gonna start with the front left. Now the left rear. Right rear. Right front. Perfect. Do the headlight. Dang, it's almost lined up. Just should only have to bring it down. Maybe slide to the right just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Now we do the right headlight. Just gotta slide to the right. Perfect. Alright, now I'm gonna bring this over to the dyno. I'm gonna do the same thing with it, man. The same thing. Alright. Here it is. There that is. Alright. We have ourselves here a 1971 Edgewood Wildcat Blaze Edition. She's got 163,000 miles. It's only 2,600 pounds though, so it's not too bad. It'd be better if I could put in a supercharged V8. That'd be interesting. But she's... Huh? What? Were those not the same numbers from the other car? Huh. Oh, we're gonna have to do a little bit of investigative reporting, we'll say. But anyway, this guy, we're gonna crank his rear gear. I'm gonna put him up to a 456. We're gonna bring this all the way to 200. That's a little much. Huh. 202. This one we're gonna bring to 150. Went a little overboard. This one we're going to bring to 100. I have no idea how good we're gonna do, if we do good at all. This one we're gonna bring to 50. Now this one's gonna get to the gear real quick. Alright. See, now this one's a little bit lower. See, the other one was 2 something. 219, I think it was. This one's a 197. That's the difference at this place right here. What about a 460? Can't say I've ever heard of one of them before. Let's give it a whirl. Alright, apply that. Go over here to just 2 cob. She's 2 cob, man. She got 2 cob. There we go. We'll go 1.2 on that one. And let's see if we can get 1.2 on this one. Just like that. Awesome. Okay. Now, yes, we would like to proceed with the dyno run. Alright, so our factory power is supposed to be 288 at 4,500 RPM for horsepower and 375 pound-feet of torque at 3,200 RPM. Let's see how much we've increased this one. Alright. Our new numbers are as follows. The horsepower is 519 horsepower at 4,600 RPM. Torque is 660 pound-feet or 659 pound-feet at 3,200 RPM. That's a bit of an increase. It's an increase of 232 horsepower and 285 pound-feet of torque. Now, the only thing that sucks about this ordeal, like I said, because it's got the slicks on the rear, is because now I'm in an A-class drag rating. This car's not fast enough for an A-class. I know that one right now. Not unless they screw up something fierce. Huh. So, alright. That's the new numbers here. Put this back at garage entrance bay. But regardless, we're still going to have fun. We're still going to take it to the track. We're going to enjoy them, right? We're going to start with this one. Oh, we want to get in the car. Awesome. Alright, where do we want to go first? Screw it. Let's go right to the drag strip. Forget the test path, or test track. Alright, what we're going to do is instead of jumping into the race, right, we're going to do a little bit of testing. 8th mile, don't want anything more than that. Alright, let's select an opponent. What's ours? We are a 312 with a B. 312 with a B. Let me try to get somewhere close. Ooh, Austin Martin. Fancy. 312 with a B. 312 with a B. Ooh. I guess we might have went a little too far on that one. Alright, well, 312 with a B. Closest one I've seen so far, and that's going over, was the... Oh, right there, 317, Porsche 911. Yeah, okay, Porsche it is. I want an honest race, you know what I mean? An honest test phase. There we go, let's... You know what? That's pretty alright, I guess. There we go. Dead even. Let's see how well we can do. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. He got us off the line, but we had him up until, or he had us up until 3:30, and that's when we started to pull around him. But I'm impressed. See, that was pretty fair, right? All right. I know we ain't gonna do no good over here, but although we are in B class, so we might have a chance. Actually, this car probably be good in quarter mile, but we'll try it out in 8th mile. Yeah, no, we're not gonna go class A. Nope. Ooh, our first race is a BMW M1 Pro car. Crud. These cars are pretty snappy. Snappy. See? Told you. First round. Boom. Gone. Told you these aren't much race cars, these ones. They are not. Yeah, we weren't getting the payday anyway, so. Alright, well, that was that one. The next one ain't gonna be any better. Why? Because we're A class. Yippers. Anyway, back to the shop we go. And, let's get the other one, shall we? You did good. You beat a Porsche. But you lost to a pro car. See if this one's any different. And in these cars, I believe I actually have the Camaro seats. The ones for the old style, the second gens. One other thing I've never understood about this, you got a floor shift, right? Well, why do you need a column shifter? And is that an e-brake pedal, or is that a clutch pedal? Not sure. Alright. To the drag strip we go. That's right. We's a going. We's a here. Alright, our drag race rating is, we are Class A at 468 points. Now, we're going to do a warm-up and practice on this. This car is only going to be really good for 8th mile. Now, let's see, where were we? Class A at 468. Alright, you know what? We're gonna really have a little fun here. Huh. There's no race slick. I mean, there's slick, but... No, I'm gonna bring up the tuning on here to match mine. If I'm gonna be able to. It should be pretty close. $468. Right there. Huh, this car only had to be tuned 68. Alright. Let's get going, shall we? 2 muscle cars. Holy, look at the stance on that fucking Nova. This one might actually, have a bit of a chance. Oh no, never mind. Hey, look, we both left the same. But then that was it. All the Nova saw was taillights. But, it's, I try to make it a fair race, matched out the numbers. Let's go King of the Sands. And it's the only one we're able to go into. Race time. Do our burnout. Roll up to the line. Must have did something right, because look at the acceleration on that. Holy smokes. I mean, this car is out, and it's gone. I mean, look at I'm almost a second ahead of him by the 330. I mean, that's a lot. And he was even a higher drag rating more than me. Huh. Alright, well, might be a little something in this car after all. We're first. We're first again. I even gave him a head start, and I still whooped him. Huh. Like, look at that. I was making lunch, man. Literally. Like. There might be something else about this car I didn't know. She's a little racer. I mean, this thing's getting down in boogie woogie, and I am shocked with it. Ooh, shifted too soon. As the expression goes, too soon, Junior. I don't know where these guys are disappearing to, because they ain't leaving ahead of me. And I know, I'm looking over. We're almost leaving even. Alright, guess what? We're in the finals. First series out with this car. Ooh, a C8 mid-engine rear-wheel drive Corvette. Yeah. I wonder what his tuning percentage is. Oh my god, we just whooped them. Did we? Just win? We just won. What? What? Huh. I guess so, but what? Sorry, I'm in a little shock right now. This thing just did that. Wow. I'm impressed. Legit impressed. I'm almost at a loss for words here. Alright, this one we're going to put in here. Sorry, I find that funny. Alright, there's the old Dodge. I guess it's not really all that old, is it? 2017? 2013. Yeah, it's old, man. Dang, it's 11 years old. Shoot. All we need for it now, though, I believe, is that door over there, the passenger door. And then we could probably fix it. So, like, I tried to make it look like it had duals on the rear, but it didn't quite turn out that way. So, it is what it is. Alright, what should we do now? We got 24 barn tickets. You know what? I got an idea. Yeah, I do. And this one is getting put in parking. Alright. Duty truck. Love my BMW steering wheel. Oh, I gotta show you guys. I can't do it here, but I'm going to show you another truck. Almost identical. Well, 2013 Ram 3500. Where it has, I think, 2 or 3 dead pistons. I mean, they're in the red. And 4 dead rings, I think, or it's evenly matched, I'm not sure, but I got a few dead rings and pistons, and it still runs and starts easier than this one does. It's messed up, ain't it? Let's go look at the auction house. Let's go see what we can and cannot buy. Well, I can actually technically buy anything, but it's whether or not I want to spend the money on it. Alright. Salvage cars. Dodge Ram 3500. Hey, it's got the door we're missing. We should buy it just for that. That's funny. This is the opposite of what we had. The one we have at home has no rear doors, but it has the rear doors, but not the front doors. Huh. Front right door, 42%. The value? Yeah, it's gonna stay here for that cost. Alright, what do we want to buy? I see that Luxor staring at me. Luxor Baron. See, I've already built one of these. But what I did, I went little wheels. I went like 13-inch wire spokes. Or wire wheels. I mean, that's a fairly decent sized tire in there. It's, you know, it's 215 75 15. I'm going to be putting some big wheels on it. Sorry about that. What about putting some big wheels on it? What's the value of it? Well, the asking starting price is $3,700. It's valued at $13,000. Now, what makes this car worth $13,000 besides it's only missing one door for the body panels and the front bumper, and no, it's got the rear bumper. What about the motor? Is the motor complete? Actually, I think it is. Yeah, it's got plug wires on it and everything. This thing will probably run, to be honest. Ideas. That's what I'm kind of looking for. You know what I mean? Is the old cars like this, where it's kind of a boring platform. Like, you only get one motor. That's it. Like, this is the V8 OHV SS, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. 409 big block, or 348, take your pick. How do I know? A little indentation on the valve covers here. It's a 409 indentation. But this and the van are like the only two vehicles that really take this motor, I think. Oh, and this does too. But not this one. This one's supercharged. This one's dang near complete too. Actually, it is complete, motor-wise. Huh. You know what? I got me an idea. I think I found our next flip. And it's always gonna, you know, it's got no roof on it, you know, so you leave it outside for a couple days, you know, it's gonna get ruined seats. But I'm interested in this. Alright, let's see what we can get for it. Or see what we can pick it up for. Here we go. Probably gonna cost me $1,000 more. See? Told you. But even still, $6,300 for this car, it's still not that price. Alright, well, that pretty much limits everything I can purchase today. Why do I say that? Because I only had I had two spaces at the garage. I think. Two? No, because there's still one more. In the car wash bay, I think. I think that's where it is, man. I think that's where it should be. Yeah, because see, there's an open space here. No open spaces here. But if we go back here, I believe, yeah, there it is right there. My boat tail Riviera. Look at that. Look at that. She's sharp, man. So sharp it'll cut you like a knife. On the next episode, it will be this. Hopefully I still got that green and stuff in the paint shop. And this thing's, I'm not sure about these wheels though. These wheels are, not really, you know, I thought they'd look alright, but you put them on here and, I don't know, they just don't look right. So, but alright everyone, that's going to do it for this episode. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we shall catch you all on the next one. Bye everyone.